All right. So anyway, check this out. I have your assignment, and I'm kind of going to go through your assignment. I'm kind of going to go through your assignment to teach you the things that you're going to have to do, but I'm not going to show you everything just because I think that that's, I mean, it's kind of boring if your teacher just shows you exactly what to do and then you just regurgitate what he does. So first thing I want you to do is I want you to go into your home directory, and you can do that now. In fact, I'm going to go into, let's go ls and look inside. This is my home directory. I want you to go into yours. So let me navigate over to you. I did a cd ... which brings me to the home directory, and then I'm going to go into yours, and you're called T Oaks. So I'm going to go cd T Oaks. There we go. Who's in there? There's me and there's you. That's pretty cool. All right. What's up?
I need to stay where
Okay. All right, CD house. All right, so inside of your, well, actually, you don't need to do it in your house. Actually, do it in your home. So let's CD ...
Confusing terminology right there.
What is that?
That's confusing terminology there.
Oh, yeah, that's
Home.
right. You don't need to do it in the house that you built. You need to do it in the home directory. Okay, yeah, all right. I could see how you guys could be upset about that, and I apologize. What I'd like for you to do is do a make a new file, call it music, or call it music_tiger.txt.
File, not directory.
A file, a text file.
Oh, whoops. Hold on. Main home. Yeah, main home. Music_tiger.
_tiger.txt. TXT. So what would those commands be? It would be nano music_tiger text. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, now in that file, I just want you to list 3 songs that you like. It doesn't need to be your favorite songs. Don't like spend like 10 minutes to be like, I like this song, but I like this other song better. It's not. I'm not grading you based off of the songs you like. Just list. Actually, you know what? List the first 3 songs that come to the top of your head. Because obviously that would be the songs that you like, or the songs that you hate. What is that?
title.
That is a terrible song title. What is that? Is action music every day? What?
That's an actual song.
Actually, you know what song stuck in my head? Is right now, the Performing Arts Group has 8-year-olds singing "Sweet Child of Mine" upstairs. That's cool. All right, did you do it? Hey, there's your music. Let's cat that. Music_tiger.txt. Cool. Oh, Super Mario World. There we go. Want You Gone. I've never heard that song. I only see 2 of them though. Did you put 3?
Sorry, I just fixed it with one 3.
All right, let me cat that again. No.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm gonna cat it one more time. Well, that's good enough.
Strange. I guess.
What was the 3rd song you put?
One Shot, One Kill.
Oh.
It's just a video game theme song again.
Okay.
They're all video game music.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't heard a whole lot of these songs, but hey, I wasn't expecting to know, you cool kids and your cool music kind of deal. All right, so check this out. Let's go here together and let's see if we can find it. I'm gonna go to so we've done that. Let's go into the office because I actually made an office. And in order to do that, I'm just gonna take the short path. I'm gonna go to my.
All right, there you go. It's working. It's you can see it now.
Oh, fine. Right after I get out of the directory that you're in. No, it's cool. It's cool. All right. Is that Austin? What's going on, Kalena? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So all we haven't done really much so far. So you're off the hook, Tiger. You don't necessarily need to teach anything or everything that
we typed the command pretty much.
All right. All we did, you guys, was we made a new text file called music. In fact, this is the first part number 1 of your homework. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you around this place that I made. And you guys can log into Putty and play around with this while I'm doing this. So while I'm talking to you Kalena, and Austin log into Putty.
Okay.
And you can make sure you're logged into that now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do an ls, and all right. So where you guys are at is you guys are in your home directory. So it probably should look like this: your name, and then it would look like a tilde, right?
I don't know how you pronounce that.
A
name.
tilde. I'm not sure. Anyway, try to do a cd space dot dot. Do you guys know what that does?
Abstract one.
Right. It means go back one directory, and now do an ls. What do you see? Do you guys see the same thing I see?
Users.
All right.
Mine's not blue. I don't have the syntax highlighting for whatever reason.
I don't know. Maybe I
Maybe
went
it's maybe
to.
an older version. That's probably it.
Well, what I did was I just go to maybe go into like change settings, and it's probably in there.
I see it.
All right. So I want you guys to all follow me into one place, and then I'm betting that someone's causing feedback, and that's Kalena. I want you guys to have your ability to talk. Do you guys have headphones or something?
I have headphones.
Does Austin have headphones?
Austin was muted though.
Yeah, Austin was muted, but maybe. Oh, I know what it is.
Could have been feedback from the two of them.
I think it's the feedback because they're sitting right next to each other. So the stuff coming out of Austin's speaker is going into Kalena's headphone, into Kalena's microphone. Anyway, I'm going to turn on the chat feature so you guys can chat with me while we're doing this. But for the most part, if you guys can, Austin and Kalena. Oh, okay. There we go. Kalena, can you still talk to me? And then that's right. You guys live in an airfield, right? So yeah, there's airplanes flying all over the place. Anyway, are you guys at this home directory right here?
I know it's my phone right now.
All right. Do you see the MBTA user? I want you to go into MBTA user, and we actually set up kind of a playground for you guys to play in. It's kind of a model of the front office.
Welcome to the future. Still no hoverboards.
Oh, yeah, it's the future, and I think that we set up a few things that are pretty cool on it. But go into the front. What is that?
I just found the shortcuts.
Yeah, go into the putty, and it looks to me like you're logged in. Do you know how to get to this this home directory right here?
Oh, let me look. Okay, no, I don't. How do I do it?
Here, wherever you're at, do this. CD tilde, right?
Okay.
And that will bring you to your user directory, right? Then I want you to go one layer back, and to do that, you press CD dot dot. Now do an ls, and you should see the different users.
Okay, I see them now.
All right, now go into the MBTA drive.
All right.
ls that sucker. And I want you to go into the MBTA front office. CD MBTA.
Nothing at the front desk.
All right. You can ls, and you can see the different directories that are in there. So I have a front desk, I have a conference room, a lunch room, a Tech 1 room, a Tech 2 room, and offices. Are we cool with that?
So is this where the info text is for that one assignment?
No.
The info text would be in your own folder. Okay, I can't find it anywhere. I looked in the closet too. I can't find it.
All right, I'll tell you what, Austin. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to. Well, first thing I want to do is I want you guys go into the offices now. So go into that office, and what do you see?
Office 1, Office 2, Office 3, Office 4, Office 5, and Office Holiday, Office Yoki.
Apparently, Tiger, you found my favorite music file, and actually, that's just the top of my head. That might not be my favorite in order. Nope, we got Kalena and Austin. We're good. All right. So I've got off 1, off 2, off 3, off 4, off 5. choose your favorite office and rename that office to call it OF underscore your name.
Okay, how do we do that?
Ah, well, come on, you guys, this is a command you know how to do. And I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you guys argue over how to do it.
Is this making like, oh, okay, never mind, okay. Is this the make dir? No.
Well, right now it is a directory, so how do you get rid of an office and make it yours? There's a couple ways to do that.
It's new MD to rename.
Okay, you want to rename it. Can he rename it with... Can he just straight up rename it, or does she... Because last time I had to remove it.
Well, you can...
Alright, yeah, try that. Do an MV off.
Alright, let's see, MV Office 1 to Office
Tiger Oaks. Did it
That
work?
work? So how did you do that?
Oh, cool. Alright, so
I'll type in the command for you. Alright.
he's gonna chat it to you probably.
Okay.
So it's MV the name and the new name.
Why is theirs green, by the way?
Oh, that's because
Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, that's exactly it. Move Tiger Oaks, blah blah blah.
Also, if you'd like
Did mine work?
Yeah, it looks like both of you guys took your own offices. So it looks like Deja and Kalana, or Deja and Asia get the leftover offices, which is the one facing the brick wall. I think that's Mr. Lau's office. Alright, so here's what I want you to do. I want you guys to go into your respective offices. Actually, you know what?
Alright.
I want you guys to go in your respective office, but I want you to look at the screen because I'm going to show you guys something where you guys are. Austin was saying that I didn't put in the info file into his. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go watch my screen. All right, I'm going to go into my home or my home directory, and I'm going to go into what is this called? This is the home directory. What is the tilde? And then the CD dot brought me to what? The master home directory?
Yes, basically.
Alright, so I'm going to go into Austin's thing. So I've got CD Aus A. Exner. I'm going to go inside his house, CD house. And I'm going to go into his bedroom too. There we go. And I've got a closet there. And so I'm going to go to CD closet. You guys understand what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Now, I have a text file saved on my home directory. And I'd like to copy that text file and shove it into yours. Into there.
I know that command.
I'm putting something in your closet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a CP, which means copy, all right? And then I got to find that place. So I think it's home/adalde .info.text. So this is where the file is. It's in the home, in my username, info.text, and I want to copy it to where? I want to copy it to dot. Which means the current directory.
So you can't just type info text, you have to tell it where it is?
Oh, I can't type info.text because it's going to... Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do that. cd info.text dot. And it's going to say, wait a second, info.text, there is no file called info.text in the directory that I'm looking in. You see that?
Yeah.
So what I have to do is I have to say, okay, no, I want you to copy the one from home adalde info text, copy that into the current directory.
And then
Oh, oops! I have one more thing that I need to do, because I'm messing with something that's um, inside of your directory. Because what we made is that, like, we made it so that way you guys can see each other's users, but you can't go inside of each other's houses and mess with each other. That's why we made this office, which is more like a playground where you guys can go mess with each other there. So what I have is I have a special command called sudo, and just kind of don't worry.
Which is basically the admin command.
Right, right.
Right.
Because I have special permissions, I can do a sudo copy where the file is to the current directory. And I gotta put in my password, and there. If I look inside of Austin's thing, there's now an info.txt. We'll cat the info. Well, no, I'll let you find it inside of your directory, and I'll let you figure out what's inside of there and figure out the secret assignment that I have set up for you guys. Cool?
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, there was already one in his, but he said he can't find. He keeps saying he can't find it.
Oh, I gotta go.
Kalena, I put one in yours too. And by the way, Kalena, don't think this is weird, but I mean, I found your beauty room and I found the bathroom inside of there, and I told you I was going to pee inside of your bathroom, so there's now pee inside of your bathroom.
Okay, I found it.
Okay, good.
I gotta.
But dude, wait, because this is all last week's stuff. You guys should be proficient at this. Here's what I want you to do, and you guys got to figure this out. Copy that. All right, so what I had Tiger do at the beginning of class before you guys came in is he just made a new music file, a music text file inside of his directory, his home directory. What I want you to do, Tiger and Austin and Kalena, is I want you to make a text file in your own home directory and put 3 songs the first 3 songs that come to the top of your head, or 3 songs you like, and write it into a text file. And then what I want you to do is to copy that text file from your home into your office at MBTA. Does that make sense?
Sounds interesting. Here's the. I found the original info.txt in Austin's house.
How did you find the stuff in Austin's
It's in his bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's
Not the
right.
closet.
Put it in your bathroom.
Oh, you put it in my bathroom?
Awesome.
Okay, that's probably why I didn't see
Just a
it.
different. Obviously, you don't clean your bathroom or use your bathroom for that matter.
Yeah.
All right.
It's copy cp /.
Well, no, hey, dude, this is your homework, dude. Yeah, I mean, you can do it now. Go for it. But I'm just saying, this is your homework. All right. In addition to copying the music file into your bathroom, straight from there, I want you to add in a bunch of text files, and that's pretty easy. I want you to add decorate your office. But this time, instead of doing an items and listing all of the things, I want you to create a new text file for all the things that are going to go in your office. For example, you might want to put in a sofa, or a massage chair, or this is a virtual office. You can make it as big as you want. By the way, mine has a master bathroom and a walk-in closet, just to let you know. There's probably going to be a jacuzzi inside of my bathroom pretty soon.
Oh.
Okay?
I'm gonna put a particle accelerator in mine.
You're going to put a what?
A particle accelerator?
Particle accelerator. Now, we're assuming that this office is not the size of Switzerland, so you're not talking about the large Hydron
I'll make
accelerator.
sure to keep that.
Right, this is the tabletop version. Some people have Zen fountains. Other people have large Hadron colliders inside of the thing. Alright, anyway, you guys think you guys can handle that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to let you add like sub-rooms into your office, and those sub-rooms can be a closet and a bathroom. And then I'm going to let you put in what is this? Sudo rm. Dude, are you trying to remove my bathroom? Can he do that? No, but he can, because you can do anything inside of the MBTA file.
Well, you can't.
I'm looking in my office now. ls cd of _ Dalday. LS, did you move my... No, my bathroom's still there. Alright, cool. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want everyone to go into the lunchroom.
Okay.
Tell me when you're there.
Are we there yet?
Find it. Go into the lunchroom.
How do I make it type it out so I don't gotta type out that whole thing?
Okay.
If you type like the first letter or so and then hit tab, it'll fill in the rest for you. Oh, sweet, cool.
Now, we probably should have named ours our first name, our name, and then the office, right?
Where are we going to? The lunchroom?
Go inside the lunchroom.
Alright.
Alright. And actually, you know what? I don't want you to... I'm not going to mess with the sword assignment. I'm going to do...
I'm here.
Alright. I'm going to do something else. I'm sorry. I'll meet you in the tech room. It's...
Okay.
You know, go one
You just
direction
have
back.
to walk around in circles. I see you. Which one? Which tech room?
I'm teaching you to navigate, sucker. Alright. Tech room
You're not
1.
gonna tell us. We have to figure it out. Tech room 1 or 2?
Tech room 1.
Alright.
You know, the fact that you guys are actually following me is pretty exciting.
Oh wow, this music.txt is pretty large.
Alright. Alright, so look inside of that music room.
Oh, it's huge.
What did you guys do? Did you guys cat that thing?
Yeah.
Alright.
There's a lot.
Here's
I
what I
can't
want
even
you to
see
do.
all my old commands now.
Well, okay, okay, alright, fine. Here's what I want you to do. This has 5,000 songs in it. It has all of the top 100, Billboard Top 100 songs from the years of 1950 to 2009.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is let's sort this out.
Let's look in the safe. Maybe it's emptier in there.
What is that?
It's locked.
There's a lot. Yeah. Alright, here's what I want you to do. I want you to sort that out. And the way you do that is you press sort. And then what? What do you guys think?
Sort music.txt.
Yep.
I think so.
There we go, and it sorted it out. So apparently 50 Cent is in the bottom 99. He just made it in 2009. There's Snoop Dogg in the 99. Let's see who's on the top.
The file's too big to see the top.
Oh.
Yeah, I stop at 68.
Yeah, mine's too. I stopped at 84.
69. Let's try going through FTP and see if I can learn it.
Alright. Then, but I mean, so I taught you the sort file, the sort function, cool?
Yeah, that's pretty
Alright, so a part of your assignment is I put a secret message that can only really be decoded if you sort it out, and that file is hidden in the lunchroom. That's why I told you to go to the lunchroom.
Ah.
Okay? So I'll let you guys do that. Alright.
Okay.
No. Hey. We're moving on to the next command, dude. But do you understand the sort function?
Yeah.
Alright. Then the last one I want you to... I've got 2 more I want to teach you. And then I've got some... I want to have a discussion about what we're going to be covering next. So the
Go
next,
into Mr.
Oh, dude, you already saw it? You already sorted it?
Well, go ahead and delete it now.
Oh, no, you don't delete those files. Can you delete files?
Not in that room.
Yeah, we're going to make sure that you guys don't get to mess with these files completely. See, the problem is if I teach you guys to be hackers, I can't, like, block you guys out, right? I can't put locks on my doors.
No, actually.
Wait, put a lock in the safe.
Yeah, but I mean, if I teach them good enough, right, then they're just going to be better. All right. So here's what I want you to go into. I want you to. So now that we did this, why don't we do a search? And so the search command is grep. So I can grep, and then I think it's grep music.txt. No. It's the command logic goes. Actually, you know what? It goes grep, and then you put what you want to find, and then you put where you want to find it, right?
I think so.
So, actually, I don't even remember. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do grep 50 Cent. Okay, I'll just put sent. Oh, 50 Cent and Dr. Dre was did the Crack a Bottle. That was one of their songs. How We Do. I've never heard of any of these. Why did I look up 50 Cent? Because I have no idea whether or not I actually got some good songs. Because
Hey, centerfold.
Really? Alright, well, wait. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to grep Aguilera. How do you spell Aguilera? Grep Chris. Music.txt. Oh, there we go. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to grep Kiss. Because I like Kiss. Kiss. Music.txt. Alright. This is actually hard to see with font 20 that I have set up.
Most of them are just like putting it from the actual name of the song, like Kissing the Rose.
Yeah.
Kiss the Rain.
Yeah, so I guess we got to figure out how to do better search functions. Alright. I also want you guys, so what I want you guys to do is I want you to search the 3 songs that you wrote out, and I want to see whether or not they're in the top 100 songs. This is a cool test, right? We're testing to see whether or not you're cool or popular or whatever. Or you like popular music.
Well, I put in 3 niche songs, so I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, you put in 3 video game songs. I don't think that the Super Mario theme song made it to the top 100.
So are we
In any
copying
year.
all our music file into our offices?
Yes,
Right?
you want to copy your
Okay.
music file into your office, and then what I want you to do is to search 3 of the songs in your top 100 and see whether or not that song made it to the top 100.
I'm gonna grab the.
And then what do we tell you? Do we just tell you in a Dropbox, or how do we
I
tell
can
you?
tell you
Right now, the answer is no.
All right. Then I have a part B to this thing. I want you to look up Britney Spears, and I want you to tell me whether or not what was her 3rd most popular song she ever wrote.
Spears, how do we do this?
Spears is Spears.
Spears.
In fact, I'm going to ask you now. How do you?
Spears?
Yeah, that's her name.
Let's see.
Is
Songs in the top 100.
Greps case
Okay.
sensitive?
I think so.
I think I'm. Baby, one more time. Just running last one. Last one gonna work for me.
Yeah, Baby One More Time is 1999, but the problem is it's that was not
Doesn't say
her.
anything about 1, 2, or 3.
Well,
1,
no.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What I'm
9,
asking
10.
you is what is her top like the highest, I think the highest she ever got was Baby One More Time.
Yeah. Number 5, maybe one more time.
Right, but what I'm looking for is what is her top what is her 3rd most popular, which I think is like she made it to on the top 9.
It's number 9. Womanizer.
What a terrible song.
Oh no.
I've never heard of it, but I mean that's terrible. Is that really what her top song is? Womanizer? See, this is a great programming class, so this is actually what we're talking about. Alright, so you guys understand the grep function?
Yeah.
Alright, and there's a lot more cooler things you can do with it. But by the way, we're still in room tech 1. I want you to ls that sucker. Alright, I want you to do you see what do you see? You see a text file and you also see a safe.
Which is locked. Just like your bathroom was.
So, can you go into safe? Because I can.
No, it's permission denied.
Oh, sucker, it's permission denied. Alright, here's what I want you to do.
FYI, your bathroom was also permission denied when I tried to leave a note.
Well, oh wait, yeah, I need to have them be
That's
able
gonna be a problem later on.
To which one?
I need to have them be able to use my bathroom.
Okay.
Okay, we'll fix that. Don't worry about it. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to figure out how to list. I want you to figure out alternates to the commands. And one of the ways I'm going to do it is I'll show you this. I'm going to do an ls over here, and what you guys see is music and safe, right? I'm going to do an ls-a, and that's a new command. And I see dot, 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 music, and save. That's not that interesting. All right. But what I want you to do is I want you to figure out how to get the thing to list for you the long listing. So this is the short names.
Well, how can you type LA instead of LS?
Oh, you're right. I was supposed to put ls. Why did LA work?
I'm not.
Doesn't work for me.
Huh.
It's not working for me either.
We'll try ls-a.
It's actually.
LS help. So I can pull up from this.
All right, so here's what I want you to do. In order to figure out how to do a long listing, let's check the manual, and I'll show you guys how to do that. You type in man ls.
I did ls-help, which is also pull up a manual.
Right, it's the same thing.
You have to.
But you can use the arrow key and you can scroll down, and I want you to figure out how do I make the long listing.
Long listing?
Yes.
Basically a detailed list.
Sort tab size with context.
It's kind of like this. Watch, check this out. Okay, wait.
This one,
Check this out when it comes up. Hold on. Alright. You guys have seen this, right, before? You guys have seen this folder? This type of folder?
Yeah. Which one? Yeah.
Yeah, right? Alright, so let's see. James Walker text. I could have it show me the files like icons. I could have it show me as a list. I could show it to me, show me as a tiles or whatever. But I want you to show it to me like this, where it actually gives me more details, like the type of file and the size of the file and the date and all of that kind of stuff. So there's a way to have it list that for you, and you can use an alternate command. And I don't memorize any of the alternate commands. Actually, I barely memorize these commands. So I use the manual a lot.
LT?
What is that?
Is the command LT?
LT? Try it. Try it in the chat, and then we'll try it in the thing.
Well, I'm going. No, I'm just trying to look for them. It doesn't work. I'm just looking for the manual and seeing what jumps out at me.
All right. Maybe I should just give it to you. Yeah. All right. Fine. Try this.
There we go.
So if I want to get the long listing format, then what I'm going to do
You have to choose.
is I'm going to go ls-l. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay, just show me these roots RWR.
Yeah.
RWX.
Yeah.
Well, the RWR is the permissions. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's really what I want to show you is what does this mean? What is the RWX dash 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 dash? Yeah.
Like someone can write, someone can read.
Right,
but
right.
No one can execute.
And then the first three letters are me as the user, right? The next three letters are the group.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last three letters is the world. So apparently the way I set up this safe was I just said, I would like to make it so that I can see it, or that I can read, write, and execute. That's what the RWX stands for.
What's the D for?
The D stands for directory.
Okay.
And I guess for the most part you can ignore that. But it tells me I can read, write, and execute this thing. No one else can do anything, and the rest of the world can't do anything to this thing. And then I'm not sure what this number is for. I don't think it's really that important.
It has to do with.
Yeah, so don't worry about it. But I think that what this is this is the user, and this is the group, and this is the size, and this is the date that I created it, which was yesterday.
Okay, so if you were to make permissions and stuff, how would you make it to a certain specific group?
Okay, all right. Here's what you do. Here's your thing
Fuck each other.
right here, and this is your homework. Inside of the tech room, you're going to find a safe. Try going into the safe. You should be restricted because I didn't give you permission to get into my safe. To see the permissions, you should use the ls command with the option of giving you a long list. Use the man ls to see how to do this. And we did that, and we did man ls, and we figured out that ls-l gives us a long listing, or the detailed version of all of the files. Cool?
Yeah.
Alright. When you do the long listing inside the RM, you'll see the letters DRWX, dash, 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 by the save file.
Well, we just figured out what it means.
Right. So what I want you to do is I want you to type in chmod DRWX into Google. And I read the first article. Well, it could be anything. But I read the first article and it was very helpful as to how to make that. How to do chmod and what that was. So here's the thing.
I see.
Here's the thing. I could teach you everything. Well, no, I can't. I can't teach you everything because I'm dumb. I don't really know all these commands. But what my goal here to do is to teach you how to teach yourself. That's really because there's no way.
Also known as looking at Google.
Yeah. All right. Go for it. Do your homework right in front of me. All right, go for it. What is it? WRWX.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see that I actually looked at the first article, and I read it, and it was good. I think it was this guy.
Yeah, it looks about good.
Yeah. There you go. See, this was really good to me. It was really helpful. So I want you to read it, and then what I want you to do is I want you to go back into your office and make a safe, which is making a directory. Then on that directory, change the permission so that you can do everything on it. The group can only read it, and the rest of the world can't see it. All right?
Yeah.
All right, now here's what the future is going to hold for us. Today we did Office, and we're navigating offices, and I think that's really fun. And I think it's interesting. It's an interesting project. Around the middle of the week, I'm going to give you guys permission to go into each other's offices and steal furniture. So I want you to steal one piece of furniture after you've had a chance to create it. I want you to steal one piece of furniture from somebody's office and put it inside of your safe. Obviously, it's going to be a big safe if you're going to put in your particle accelerator. And I think I'm going to steal Austin's particle accelerator.
Not if I get to the
No, well, I'll take it out of your safe.
Well, you can try, but...
All right. Anyway, that's what the plan is for for the rest of this week. So I'm going to have this is our homework, and I'm going to have a mid project to do, a midweek project. And then next week, I'm going to teach you guys about this thing called pipes and redirects and chaining commands and also alternate commands. But you guys already got a taste in those alternate commands or the different flavors of the commands after we looked at man ls, right? We looked at ls has a lot of different options you can add to it. Cool?
Cool.
In fact, yesterday when I was building this project, Mr. Lord made me look up each song individually. Do 3 different greps on each song. Well, I figured out a way to do a search on all 3 of them at the same time. It's called the grep or. It's actually not a grep or command. It's just a special character that you put in, and then you go. So I mean, like the thing is, and how did I figure that out? Well, I looked it up on the internet. I figured it out. So. There's all these different flavors to the commands, and there's no way that it would even be good of me to teach you everything there is about everything there is, because the thing about it is I don't think anyone memorizes every command under the sun. But what they need to be able to do is be able to learn how to use it and figure it out, that kind of stuff. So next week we're going to do that. I think the week after that we're going to install Ubuntu onto our computers. I'm going to let you guys go into your own computer's directory and start looking around, CD, LS, all of that kind of stuff, cat sort. You probably don't want to remove drives out of your,
That'd be bad.
yeah. So stay away from that. But, what I mean, let's install Ubuntu and you guys can play around with that. And then the week after that, we're going to be doing scripting, probably for 2 weeks, and then we're doing Python. And
So,
yeah, go.
behind our computers, like the one I'm looking at right now, is just basically this.
You're using a Windows computer?
Yeah.
A Windows is a little bit different, right?
But
All right. Here's the thing: the syntax is different. The structure is the same. The way that
Okay.
we do things, but I mean, the commands you use might be a little bit different. Macs are more based off of this, right?
Max actually.
Right. So Macs are definitely using this kind of idea, and then like all your phones are all this, right? Pretty much your phones are Linux or something. close to-
Android runs it off Linux.
Yeah.
I don't know about Apple's.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if the Mac has a built-in Unix into it, then why
Most
wouldn't
likely.
the iOS have that? So anyway, that's the idea. And this project that I'm threatening you guys with. No, the project that I'm saying would be really cool for us to do. Mr. Lord told me that we made headway on ordering the meters, so we're actually going to go and install those meters and build this infrastructure for this thing. So now the class has become all of a sudden extra cool. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Then I think that means class is ended. I finished in 45 minutes. I'm so good.
No, they're good.
Do you guys have any other questions?
No.
All right. And the last thing I'm going to say is this. I feel like you guys have gotten a lot better in the last week. I mean, the fact that I was able to tell you guys to meet me in the tech room, and then meet me inside of the lunchroom, and then go into my office, and then go into my master bathroom, and create this text file and all of that kind of stuff, and then do a grep sort, and then the man L. Like, if you think about it, you didn't know how to even get close to that last week. Or at least I didn't.
No.
So, I mean, it's kind of exciting to think that, like, how fast you guys are learning this. So I'm actually really proud of you guys. Like, I think that it's awesome.
Especially not that fast.
Well, yeah, I think that once you get it in context, once you understand, like, oh, I'm just navigating this thing. I'm just navigating this system. That's all I'm doing. I'm looking inside. I'm going to do an LS to see what's inside there. I'm going to go to CD so I can get inside of that room. You know what I mean? That's all it is. At least that's all it is to me so far. But yeah. All right. Anyway, I guess the next question is, wow, Womanizer made it on the top 100 list twice? I guess so. It'd be 2 years in a row, right?
Okay, next one.
Yeah. Actually made it like a couple times. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a let's see, I'm in the tech room, right? So I'm gonna do a grep. I'm gonna show you the command. Spears. I think it was this. Womanizer. Spears Womanizer music.txt. Did I break it?
No, just wait.
Maybe I did the wrong backslash. I don't know.
Yeah, they're
Huh.
uh,
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do this. See, look, I just screwed up the thing I was gonna teach you, and so now I'm gonna go look it up. Grep or was it a forward slash or a backslash? There, this grep war command. I looked at this guy's stuff and I read it and I thought, wow, that's pretty cool. He tells me about the grep. Oh, there it is. I was right the first time. Alright, let's see. LS. Control D. LS. Oh, and by the way, here's a very helpful thing that I found. Is if you screw up a command, like accidentally type in that, that's not a good command. And the computer's not going to like it. And it's going to be like, what are you doing? And you can't get out of it. Like, there's no way I can figure out how to get out of it. So you hold down Control and press D, and that kind of just gets you out of it.
Oh, if you want.
All right, CD something. A what? Oh, but that put me in my home directory.
Exactly.
I don't want to go to home directory. I want to go back into the office. Now I got to go into the office.
CD.
CD space. What does that do? That brings me back to the place I was right before I left.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to man CD. Wait. There's no CD man CD?
You have to look it up.
Oh, that's dumb. Alright, anyway. Let's do a grep. Spears. And then this one. And then womanizer. I'm just going to put woman. Close that. Music.txt. There we go. Oh. Oh, I get it. It's saying, here's everything that has the word woman and the word spears in it. No, or the word spears. I want an and command. I don't think there's directly an and command.
No, there is.
I got an or command at least.
Yeah. What you...
Yeah. Now we're looking it up. Anyway, class is done. I'm just playing around at this point.
There you go.
Oh, that's it. It's the dash E.
Mm-hmm.
So I could do that and then dash E.
Dash E and...
Spears dot woman.
No, wait, that's...
No. Oh, Spears dot asterisk?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Dude, she made it she was on the top 104 times with the same song called Womanizer. That makes me so sick. That just tells me that the world doesn't have good taste. Is it on there? No, no way they would be on there. You like weird music.
What do you think?
I mean, alright, let's see if one of mine was on there. Rep, Frankie. Frankie.tx or music. I got a question. How do you... Oh, look, see, there's mine. It was a top 10 in 1967.
That's before you.
Yeah, but it's way better than the Lauryn Hill version. All right. Anyway, I got a question. How do you do two words? How do you know how like we can only do a grep of a single word? How do we do a grep of like can't take my eyes off of you? Grep. Just ask your...
I filled out my office for next week. I threw in something invisible in there. There's your challenge.
Alright, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Kalina, Austin left, and Tiger's challenging me. Alright. I'm gonna keep this thing on archiving, and I'm gonna post this to YouTube, and I'm gonna go look inside of what is inside of your hidden folder and see if I can find it, and then embarrass you. All right, I'm inside the front office. I'm in.
Not terribly hidden.
Yeah, well now you're getting nervous because I'm actually going to look for it, right? CD off Oaks. LS. You got a table. Treasure room with very, very long names, hard to type. Oh, okay. Well, just CDTRE. It's not hard to type into PuTTY with the tab.
I know, but not everyone knows it. That's why I'm putting on there.
Oh, you permission denied that thing. Okay, alright. CD dot dot ls dash l. So your very long name. Wait, why can't I get into it?
Let's see, it's good.
No read permission.
Shh, shh. Not so loud. Derek's on the phone. Why? What's wrong with it?
It's a cork with.
What is the quark? Okay. All right. So Tiger, you win. I was gonna I was gonna go into this and look at it, and then go in and bust into your file or whatever, and expose you in front of
The
the.
treasure isn't in the treasure room.
Right. I was gonna expose you on the thing while I archive it, and then post it up the archive and say ha ha ha. But now I went into there. I tried getting in there. I don't know what it's talking about. She knows. You know, and I'm the one who looks stupid. So therefore, hi people on the archive. My name is Mr. Dalday. I don't know what the heck's going on. Stop in the